I'm gonna do some makeup today for the late girlies, the ones that roll out of bed and have to get out the door, but still wanna look cute. Starting with some Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade 3. I'm just gonna put this all over my face, basically as like my foundation for the day. I know this is super light, but I love the coverage and how it makes my skin look glowy. Putting some bronzing drops up in here because I love looking like I just came back from the Bahamas or something. It's that simple. In fact, I'm not the biggest fan of using my hands to rub in anything unless it's like my skincare. But if I'm in a rush, I'm using my hands because it's just easier and I don't have time to look through my brushes or wet my beauty blender. So here we are. If I want some extra coverage, I'll just go in with this Merit foundation stick, I think it is. It literally is like butter. I'm putting this everywhere, but I got some redness, so I do want to cover it up a little bit, but this is so lightweight. Laying that in with the OG Morphe 439. Literally like a beauty blender on a stick. Applying my contour stick directly onto my skin. I'm using my brush to put it on, so this gives me more of like a diffused look. I want this makeup to literally look like I rolled out of bed and didn't even try, but I'm just like that pretty, if I'm being honest. Take the tiniest bit of concealer. I don't want it to look like I have too much coverage on my face. I kind of want some of my like blemishes to peek through. I'm running late. I try multitasking, so while my concealer is drying, I will put on my cream blush. Work smarter, not harder. In a rush, Charlotte Tilbury truly has my back, and I'm using the pressed powder for underneath my eyes. I don't want too much powder, so I feel like a pressed powder just gives that like satin look without it looking too heavy and cakey. The brush and MAC Give Me Sun, just a light little dusting of bronzer, not in any specific like placement, just hitting the high points and giving myself a little glow. Anna Glendon setting spray, of course. It's definitely a brow gel and go kind of day. This one's my favorite because it's tinted and it honestly makes my brows really good. This is the NYX Thick-It Stick It. A coat of mascara. This is from Ilia. Mario lip liner in the shade Hue. I was literally pronouncing this Huga. I'm such a dumb ass. Lipstick in the shade Sam. That's all she wrote.